Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Essential Building Mods. This one covers a little bit of both, building and decorating. Now, I download a lot of different mods just to try them out, but I only make videos on ones that I think are way above par, really add something that was missing to the workshop, and of course ones that I'm going to be using a lot in my builds. So this video covers the ones that you have seen me use recently, but I haven't really talked about. So let's get into it. Alright, first one on the list is called Vanilla Extensions. This one is part of the Master Plan mod series, so you have to download Master Plan mod first and then download the Vanilla Extensions expansion. They do have a lot of different expansions for the Master Plan, but so far I'm only using Vanilla Extensions. God, those words back to back, man, are just exhausting. Just extensions, expansions. Anyway, so we get the same kind of menus that we already have, such as wood, metal, concrete, all that. But what's really cool about this mod is that, for one, it gives us a lot of different unique looking prefabs, like the ones you're seeing here, plus all the new textures. I mean, we get new doorways, wall caps, floors, railings, all of this in each different structure category, not just wood. And probably the best parts are the angled pieces, like these angled floors here. You just saw the angled railings. We even have angled roofs, which look awesome and would actually fit perfectly into a sanctuary house build. Oh, that's not a bad idea. So you get the idea with this mod. It's just a lot of different textures and shapes and different objects in just about every structure type. There's just so much, I can't show every single thing this mod has, but the last thing I want to point out is the power tab. This part is really impressive. We have buildable windmills which really come in handy. Like, check this out. You can place down one of these towers, go back to the propellers and snap whichever one you want to the top, and then boom! You have a customized windmill that actually produces power. Okay, the absolute last part that I want to mention are the lights. We don't have a lot to choose from, but all I care about are these, the string lights, and this little post that you can place down just about anywhere, and then go back to the lights and grab a lantern and snap it to it, making your own lamppost. Love it! Now, I used a lot of these mods in my skyscraper build video, so if you want to see this mod put to good use, I'll have a link to it in the description. You see how I advertise my own video within a video? No, I don't think that's pathetic. Okay, so this next one is very well put together and also saves a lot of time. It's called Creative Clutter, and it's essentially that. So looking at the furniture, we get a mixture of items like these beds. See, I haven't seen these in the game before, like maybe these bunk beds, but regardless, they look like they could be in the game, and that's all I care about. Maybe Far Harbor? I don't know. Anyway, the thing about this mod is that we get new items like that, and also ones that we already have and can build with, only they are completely decorated, which is a huge time saver. I've spent hours decorating stuff like this desk, and the cool thing is, you can add to it. So if I wanted to put a lamp in the corner of this desk, I totally could. And this ranges from a lot of different items. Shelves, bookcases, nightstands, coffee tables, medical tables, bathrooms, really anything you're gonna need, they have the items in here and they are fully decorated. Oh, and you get a bathrobe. Yep, there it is. But yeah, as far as the menu goes, it's very organized. Under decorations, we have tabs for each type of room and they all have objects decorated with whichever theme that you picked. So probably my favorite part of this mod is the crafting section. We get interactive items like this stove that have been decorated, but also when you go into the crafting stations tab, they have some vanilla workbenches with junk and stuff like that on them. Oh, and notice that all the junk items and everything they decorate with can be found in the game. It looks like they just bundled all of these vanilla pieces into single objects. But anyway, they take it a step further and give us empty crafting stations that we can snap actual workbenches to. So like this one, I picked an empty crafting table, and then I can snap 3 different workbenches to it. These smaller pieces all act as workbenches, fully interactive, which is great if you don't have a lot of room. So here I have a weapons workbench, an armor workbench, and now a chemistry workbench, all on one table, which is amazing. Okay, maybe not like amazing, but it's, you know, it's pretty cool. I mean, I just... Okay, G2M Workshop. This mod is awesome, and I found it because someone just commented on my video randomly saying G2M Workshop. Like that's it. Not, hey, you should check out this mod, or hey, here's a mod I think you might like. Nope, just G2M Workshop. But I was intrigued, so I looked it up, downloaded it, and I loved it so much that I built my mountain house build that same day using these pieces. So this mod is very similar to vanilla extensions, whereas we get a lot of new pieces like these doorways. One big thing for me was that the door was off to the side instead of the middle. Like, I had just figured out a way to make my own doorway, you guys saw in my boat settlement build, because I needed the door off to the side. So this mod is a solution for that. And we get several new outer caps for our wood structures. Most, if not all of these, I haven't seen in any other mod. And Bethesda gave us only 3 wood outer caps, 2 of which are beat to shit, so really there's only 1 like this. But anyways, I was able to build my mountain house in like 20 minutes because of this mod, and it's like one of my favorite builds so far. But yeah, this mod gives us a lot of different stairs that we can use specifically inside, like these here. You can snap on railings, and there's a bunch of different colors to pick from. Oh, and we get spiral staircases, which I have been waiting for a while. And yeah, just a bunch of different concrete walls and doorways that match the same textures as vanilla extensions. But I'm really looking forward to these skybridge pieces. So we can place these down, and they have several different types of containers that you can pretty much customize however you want, all of which snap to the skybridge. I can totally see a build with this, like some kind of community made out of all of these containers, so be on the lookout for that. And this mod just keeps going. Like, it has what they call a fish farm where you can place this in water, even add in like a net to it. But the coolest part is the live fish. You can build these in water and they actually swim around, which seems like a really neat idea for something in Far Harbor. The last thing that I want to point out is this post. Like, look at, you can build this with a hook and you can snap a lantern to it, and just look at it, just sways in the wind. It just looks so realistic. It's totally something that can bring your settlement to life. Alright, so the last mod in this list is called Thematic and Practical. This is a very unique and even clever mod. So we have 3 different options of building items. I've already done a build with the Brotherhood faction items, which was my prison settlement, so check that out if you want to see these pieces in action. The next option is labeled Scavenger, and this one is really interesting. What they have done is taken several items in the game and created furniture out of them. As you can see, they are all well thought out, and it makes a lot of sense. You know, if you were to scavenge the Commonwealth and find all this random stuff, why not put it to use? It's totally on theme with the game and completely practical. You see, because of the name Thematic and Practical, because... But yeah, this mod is really awesome, especially if you're wanting to create a very scrappy build. Another feature is that all of the shelves they built work with the mod Do It Yourself, which if you've been following me for a bit, you should know how much I love Do It Yourself. And it makes me love this mod even more because all of the shelving items from Do It Yourself snap into these. And the last category is called Trading Emporium, which gives us a lot of these interestingly shaped building pieces. And they're pretty neat given the new angles, and actually I think these will work with what I'm trying to do over here. So I'll give you a sneak peek at my sanctuary build currently in the works, but over here I'm trying to make some sort of marketplace centered around this tree. And the pieces from this mod look more like what I'm going for over here. I didn't want to have a straight roof or a straight square roof. I wanted something more like this, more angled, that kind of goes around this tree. So I'm really eager to try these out. And last but not least is the mod of the week. This mod is called Airship Player Home and Settlement, and it literally gives us a Prydwen of our own that can be placed in a select few settlements, but is laid out exactly like the Brotherhood's, only this one we can decorate the entire thing. Every part of this is available via workshop mode, which essentially makes it a transportable settlement. So yeah, mod of the week material right here. I'm very intimidated by this, but also very excited to build on it. And that is it for me. I hope you guys like this list. Let me know what you think, and if there are any mods you want me to check out, certainly let me know. My next video will be the completed prison settlement tour, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Please give this video a like, and I will talk to you soon.